Coming up on R&B Reviews, Tom Cruise is back on the big screen in a movie over 30 years in the making. I'm going to review one of the biggest hits of the summer, Top Gun Maverick. Hello, I'm Rob, and welcome to R&B Reviews. I finally found the time to go see and review this highly anticipated sequel to the popular movie Top Gun that came out back in 1986. One of my friends, a month or so ago, I went with him to see a different movie, and this trailer came up, and he's like, man, I really want to see this movie when it comes out, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll go with you, and here we are. Tom Cruise is Pete Maverick Mitchell, who, after more than 30 years of service as one of the Navy's top aviators, pushing the envelope as a courageous test pilot, is sent back to the Navy's Elite Fighter Weapons School, aka Top Gun, as an instructor to teach the best pilots from a recent class and prep them for a mission. One of the students is the son of Goose Mitchell's late wingman from the first movie. He's played by Miles Teller, who blames Mitchell for holding him back in his career. We also have Jennifer Connolly as Mitchell's love interest Penny, and we also have an appearance from Val Kilmer as Iceman, who has worked his way up to Admiral and has been Mitchell's defender throughout his career, but is now succumbing to cancer. Now, I didn't grow up on the first film like a lot of moviegoers that I imagine are going to this movie did, but this movie has adrenaline from the beginning. Tom Cruise, I thought, was really good as the rule-breaking Mitchell, and I like the different emotions he gets to display in different scenes with different characters. He still has the charisma and can handle the dramatic and comedic scenes well. The thing that the screenwriters did a good job at, I thought, was introducing these young pilots who are about to go on this mission, and we get to know them and their personalities in their first scene playing pool in a bar and seeing them kind of develop over the course of the film. I liked seeing Cruise trying to build this team out of and trying to get through everybody's egos. The movie has great humorous scenes as well as tense dramatic moments, including the ones between Teller and Cruise. And I thought Cruise and Connolly had great chemistry together, although I felt like she was more of an advisor to Cruise rather than just a love interest. I wanted to see a little bit more from her character. I thought the shots inside and outside the planes were great. I liked the tight editing and the last act in which the characters are on their mission to be a great suspenseful act. I thought visually this movie was great to look at. I also liked the themes that are in this movie, including changes and not being relevant, including one in an early scene where Cruise is told that the Navy are hoping to develop unmanned planes, and they tell him that he's not going to be part of that. Often in the movie, I felt like some of the dialogue when characters refer to Mitchell as one of the greatest pilots of all times, I sometimes felt like it was commentary on the days of Superstar audiences came to see. And you don't really see too much of that now. Cruise, it's suggested, I think, that Cruise might be one of the last of that group where, you bring out a Tom Cruise movie and everybody just goes to it because Tom Cruise is in it. Nowadays, it's usually like the characters or maybe even just a popular film series in general. I also like the theme of letting things go, which you see a lot of with a lot of characters in this movie. I enjoyed seeing this movie on the big screen, and I really enjoyed the ride. I liked it. I don't know if I loved it though. I think the people that will definitely love this movie will be people that love the first film. They're fans of Tom Cruise as well as fans of action movies. Now, do you have to see the first movie before seeing this movie? People might disagree with me, but I would say no. But I think it might be a good idea to see it kind of as a supplement in order to get the references that this movie has. But I thought the movie did a good job at helping viewers who may not have seen the first one understand some of the returning characters. I give Top Gun Maverick 4.5 stars. I think it's a great theater-going experience. The flight scenes are exciting. There's great references to the first movie, and their characterizations, for the most part, I thought were well done. Alright, well, that's my review of Top Gun Maverick. If you've seen the movie, please post your comments in the comment box below. Tell me what you thought of the movie. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? And feel free to check out some other movies that you can watch either in the theaters or on the comforts of your own home, whether they're recent movies you can watch on Netflix, whether they're contemporary movies, classics. We got a lot of things. We even have some discussion videos as well. So please hit the like button. Please consider being a subscriber. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know the next time I have a video up. Thank you very much for watching.